So here we are, for the next month or so, nothing else matters. This is simply the tournament in world football. It has been a long 4 years, but we're finally here. The race for the big prize begins now. So many dreams, so many hopes, so many aspirations, but there can only be one winner. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a 3-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
It's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Okay, interesting. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos played out to the left flank. Aim forwards. Deep cross. Linton. Gabriel played towards the other side. They get a throw in. Clipped into space. Can he latch on to this? Linton. Gabriel. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Danilo, now here's the delivery. Could move up a gear here. Etienne. Through. Gerson. Marquinhos. And here's Rodrigo. Gerson. Rodrigo. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Joelinton looking for a runner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that was very necessary. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Danilo. Clears it away. And here's Rodrigo. Now it's Rafinha. It's really well cleared. And the counter is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Joelinton providing an outlet on that flank. Rafinha. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Joelinton forwards and with intent. Cuts out the pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. Keeper's got good distance on that. Etienne. It's been a bright start from the underdogs, certainly got the supporters going.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro done delicately. And he shoots! Oh, that was close. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior, now it's Rodrigo. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bruno Guimaraes, and it's Alexandro. Gerson, Shawlinton, Alexandro. Shawlinton, Alexandro. Shawlinton, and it's Alexandro. So what can they make of this? That has been knocked clear, and they've got rid. Shawlinton, and here's Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Shawlinton. Rodrigo! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rodrigo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Etienne. Moved on forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? That's really well manoeuvred. Bruno Guimaraes, gently done. Rafinha, Alexandro. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gerson gets good distance on it. Cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Gabriel. So we're still where we started right now. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Here's Vinicius. Shapes to shoot! Rafinha goes short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Rafinha! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gerson. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Played out to the right. Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Etienne. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. Do have a chance to counter here. And that could set him on his way. Vinicius Junior! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw-in. Rodrigo does really well to win the ball there. Linton. And here's Rafinha. Rodrigo. Danilo, and that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross. Alexandro. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
Here's Vinicius Junior. Aim forwards. Well, they could break here. Nice physical challenge. Rafinha. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Danilo. Here's Rafinha. Clears it away. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Etienne. Over to the left. Can he get onto this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rodrigo, that's an imaginative pass. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. That looks a good cross. Aimed in towards the centre. Alexandro does really well there, strong defending. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Deftly away. Rafinha. Caresses it through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Etienne proves too strong. Gerson. Vinicius Junior. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rafinha with the short one. Gerson. And here's Rodrigo. And it's Joelinton. Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. Defending of the desperate variety.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That is lovely. And here's Rafinha. Joelinton. Joelinton moved on forwards. Looking to break at pace. That's a foul, no two ways about it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Rodrigo. Joelinton. Gabriel looks to the other side. Etienne. Now that's well seen too. Firmino tries to clear. He's on it, can he get away? Looks across and plays it in. There are a few waiting for it. Delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. Tries a measured ball. Rodrigo, gently done. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Spread out to the left. Ball's gone out of play. Rodrigo. Etienne. And that was nowhere near his best. It's a threat and a chance! He's got away with one there. Linton have it back and can go again. Rodrigo, Rafinha, and here's Vinicius Junior. Now it's crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Etienne. Now that's well done, really robust. Vinicius Junior. Gerson. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Tries a shot! And that has been cleared. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Over to the left. Etienne. Shot a goal! That's going to go a long way. Gabriel, forwards and with intent. Gerson. Rafinha. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And it's Danilo. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out to the right. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And the ball's come loose here. Lovely bit of skill. No way through, so back it comes. Linton. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it, he had to read the whole situation as it developed.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's cut it out. Gerson. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Rodrigo. And the shot! Cleared without complication. Aim forwards. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Succumbs to the pressure. And that has been clubbed away. Gerson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He came in hard, very hard. Rodrigo. Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. It's Joelinton. Rafinha, laid out to the left flank. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodrigo. Played into space. Danilo. Oh, it's played into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexandro. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Nice control. Can he deliver? it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
After 46 minutes, round 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Linton, Rafinha, Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Gerson, ambitious ball here. Danilo looking to get on the end of this. Referee's given a throw. Gerson, and it's played forward. So who's he picking out? Now who's going to be first to this? He is just caressing the ball. Gerson, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played out to the right. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Etienne. Lovely feet. Now what's he got in mind? It is quite a run he's making here. He whips it across. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Alexandro. Brazil keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerson played into space. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Aim forwards. Allison claims it, and the danger passes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Rafinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Big chance, corner. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Bit of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. And he goes cross-field. Out to the right. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Gerson. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Joelinton. Now then, the ball's come loose. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Etienne. Spread out to the left. Now the delivery. Gerson. Danilo does have an assist to his name. Rodrigo. Delicate chip through. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rafinha plays it short. That's an excellent interception. And it's Joelinton.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Marquinhos. Danilo shifted upfield. Gerson. Danilo. That's really well manoeuvred. Danilo. That's very neat. Rodrigo. Oh, good spread. Danilo with the cross. Time for a change in personnel. Played towards the other side. 60 minutes played. Etienne. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the left it goes. Driving on, a real charge here. Bruno Guimaraes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior tries to thread one through. Clears it away. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cleared away. Rodrigo delivers with wit. Marquinhos. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Rafinha made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
And it's been taken short. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. Tries to get it clear. Strong running down that left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Lofted in. That is a brilliant interception. Linton. You can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Allison gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Gabriel, aim forwards. Alexandro is onto it in a flash. Linton. And he cuts out the supply. It's run loose here. Great ball if he can get there. Rafinha. And it's Alexandro. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's good play. Oh, this is a goal for a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Rodrigo.
Brazil really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Alexandro. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. Etienne. And now the breakaway. Played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 15. Yes.
Matheus Cunha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, easy pickings there. That has been cut short. Alexandro. Moved on forwards. Spread out to the left. And that's a good intervention. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Alexandro, now he's off and running. And they can counter here. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Played out to the right. Well read, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Rafinha. Tries a deft shoots! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Danilo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Up he goes! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bruno Guimaraes. Etienne. Chance here to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Clears it away. And he thumps it clear. Rodrigo. Now it's Rafinha. Joelinton. Takes a shot. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Gabriel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matheus Cunha. Danilo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Etienne. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets it away. That's a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Joelinton flings it across. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Joelinton. And here's Rafinha. Rafinha played with finesse. Can he latch on to this? And that's out of reach. Joelinton. Moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Rafinha. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And it's played forward. It's been slipped through. Face to... Can he finish? Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. He's in plenty of space here. here's Rafinha. Big chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
How decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have took the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Short changes him with that pass. Oh, they can break here. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. Oh, that's neat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gabriel, gently done. The final 5 minutes. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. It's a loose ball. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rodrigo. Danilo. Oh, nice touch. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's nice. Matheus Cunha. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rodrigo played out towards the right wing. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Guimaraes. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. Rafinha knocks it out wide. Matheus Cunha. And here's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a goal kick. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. Matheus Cunha. Danilo gets across him. Bruno Guimaraes gets good distance on it and claimed it back swiftly. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Danilo with the cross. And that has been clubbed away. Over to the left. He's got away. Very nicely done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Danilo. Marquinhos. Danilo. Marquinhos. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Etienne. Aim forwards. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Matheus Cunha. And here's Rodrigo. Matheus Cunha! Oh, nearly. Well, that's well seen too. Matheus Cunha. And it's Danilo. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break at pace. Chance for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
That's the keeper's ball. Danilo. Matheus Cunha. So that's it. It is all over. A poor start, verging on disastrous. This most definitely not what they were envisaging. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under pressure to bounce back in the next one.